Tectone is known for destroying dozens of channels on YouTube. And today we're going to be talking about how I found myself to be one of his many victims and expose his evil schemes for the world to see. Or rather, the Walmart version of him. If Tectone was a Mew, this man is not Mewtwo, he's a Ditto, the failed experiment. A Ditto. Dear diamonds and fellow diamonds in the rough, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I've received a copyright infringement notice from YouTube telling me that a certain creator has attempted to copyright strike one of my videos because they had an issue with it for the wrong reasons, and we're about to go over that today. Today we're gonna go over the hypocrisy of said creator, because the very thing he had an issue with is the very thing he also does. So we're basically dealing with someone that it's not right for you to do, but it is okay for me to do. Now, who are we talking about? We're talking, of course, about Legions Gaming. Yep, let's get into details. Now, where did this quote-unquote drama start? Legions Gaming posted a tweet over on Twitter saying that he is planning to purchase the PS5 Pro. Now, the PS5 Pro, for all intents and purposes, is a scam. A lot of people are looking at Sony going, this is an overpriced piece of hardware compared to the original PS5, doesn't add much value to the PS5, but it's at least double, if not triple, the price of the original PS5 for a small graphical upgrade, which is... And that's how the product was received for a lot of gamers, and you can find a lot of videos going over that and how it's basically considered a scam. To no one's surprise, a bunch of Twitter people came over to Legions Gaming and told them that, what are you yapping about? Like, you shouldn't buy that, that's a scam, you should get your finances straight, stuff like that. To which Legions Gaming retaliation to that is, you're all just brokies. Shut up, brokey. If you think it's too expensive, you're just a brokey. Now, originally, when I saw this, and you can fact check me on this on my Twitter, it's still up, I believe, I was like, you poke the bear, you find out. I mean, who are you to tell someone how to spend their money? If I want to spend money gambling on bitches, whatever, I have the right to do so. It's not the smartest and wisest thing to do, but I have the ability to do that. I can physically do that if I choose to. You, a stranger, have no authority over me to tell me what I should be doing and I should not be doing with my money. I am free to do as I please. Now, obviously, Legion's response was in poor taste, but hey, you poke the bear, you find out. That was me. However, if there's one thing we learned from what happened with EO, when you double down on something that is in poor taste, trouble tends to follow, and a lot of people's perception of you is going to change, because at first we're like, yeah, they kind of had it coming. But when you double down on that, why though? But hey, you do you, man, you do you. I'm still going to call it stupid, and your behavior is stupid there. I mean, I have that right as well. If I disagree with it, I disagree with it. But ultimately, you do you. Now, when I was reacting on stream, I went ahead and said that, yeah, this is just stupid. You're just being stupid here. Yep, it must suck being poor and being mad at having FOMO over other people buying something. How do I have FOMO for calling you stupid over buying an overpriced piece of hardware? So Legion catches wind of this, and instead of coming to me privately and hash this out and tell me, hey man, I heard you talking all kinds of shit. What's up? What's good, boy? You got something you want to say? Instead of doing that, you know, which is the rational thing to do, if you sit down for a second, that's technically what you do. He basically goes to a group chat that me and a lot of your favorite gacha creators are in. A group chat that has a number close to 100 creators in it. You know, creators, the thing that actually represents every corner of the gacha community. Almost 100 of those. And he tries basically to tarnish my name, make me look bad in front of my peers. Why do I say that? Because why not just come to me privately? Why come to that group chat to vent when you could have just come to me directly, the person involved? No one cares about that anyway. It's not their problem. Why are you saying that in the group chat? If not, you had a motive to try and basically tarnish my name. And I'm about to provide more evidence as that he is actually being malicious in how he's going over this particular thing that just happens to anger him. How dare I call him stupid for stupid behavior? We're getting to more of that. Let's go over the things that were being said. So he pulls up, tagging me, of course, and goes, if I get one more person DMing me and telling me you're talking shit about me on stream, we're going to have a problem. Fair enough. Why is this not private though? I literally have people sending screen recording of you calling me stupid and a bunch of whole other shit for no reason. There was a reason. Your behavior was stupid. Why would I do that for no reason? You're not that important to me. Newsflash, you're not the center of my universe, douchebag. Why the hell would I call you that for no reason? Think, Mark. Y'all really need to grow up and find a way to make content without reacting to someone's Twitter, etc. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is no secret that he had an issue with React content for some time.
Instead of fucking reaction to like someone else's content on a certain topic, do your own fucking video on that topic. Why do you need? I'll tell you why. Because a lot of these people, right? No shade to anybody, but a lot of these people that do this, if it wasn't for the other person making the content and having the context in the background, they wouldn't be able to have a video because they're not able to formulate opinions of their own without having to, you know, combat with the other opinion, right? They need someone to start the conversation for them to be in it, right? I'm not like that. If I have something to say in my own opinion, I'm going to say it. I don't need someone else's opinion. I'm a gamer, man. When I have time to stream, I don't want to just fucking sit there and react to people's videos, man. I want to fucking play a goddamn game, right? But I feel like if I'm not doing that, I am not going to be relevant in the gacha space.
Now, this is very rich coming from someone that all he does is react content. Here's a new video that was just posted earlier. ZZ 1.2 looks promising. It's a reaction to the trailer of ZZZ 1.2. He'll throw some topics here and there from time to time, but ultimately, this is basically his type of content. It's reacting to stuff, which is fine, except you're trying to act like people that do this are bad and are just bad at content creation while you're doing the very thing you are complaining about. But it's only for drama reacting. If you react to drama, you are lazy, you don't know how to do content, you need someone else's opinion to formulate your own opinion. Only that, man, only that. Me reacting to a trailer and giving my opinion on the things I'm looking at is even easier and even lazier.
Oh my god! Insane! 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 Oh my god, Bubba! Looking fireworks, geese in the turquoise moon glow. Absolutely insane.
Sure. It's fucking cringe, the very thing he does, and I don't even know you like that. Fair enough. It's the people that make content like that that makes me not want to fuck with anyone and stay in my own lane. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna speak for myself. If it's with someone like you, I'm cool right here. I'm good, bro. Just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Don't approach me, little bro. Just stay over there. Be a good boy. You gonna be a good boy? Good boy. I respond. Funny how you ignored mine and responded to those, because while I was going over things with chat, I decided to DM him so that he can clarify, because we were going back and forth on the intent as to why he responded the way he did, which is in poor taste. I don't even know why bro was cooking like that. He burned the damn kitchen. I continue. I was looking at the situation as a whole, and not gonna lie, defended you as best I could, seeing what was being said. And stop this moral high ground. Can't do content without reacting to someone's Twitter stuff, etc. and shit. Don't want me to talk about you? By all means, no problem. If you're wondering why I'm even talking about it right now when I literally said I'm not going to talk about you anymore, well, rules have to be broken when someone maliciously tries to take down your channel, which is a step too far. We're about to get to that. He goes, because I don't like you. It's simple as that. Why?
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Why do you not like me particularly? What made you go, I don't like this guy? Do you have something against people that wear a hat? Do you have something against people that try to vouch for someone who has a father that has cancer and wants to work for you? Is that what you have a problem with? He goes again, because I don't like you, it's as simple as that. But I didn't want to have to be an asshole and outright say it. You're taking troll posts I made out of context and trying to make me look like a bad guy. It's shit fucking content. Okay, then if it's troll posts and I'm calling you stupid over them, what's the problem? Then just go, oh man, these are just troll posts. You're the one who's stupid. Couldn't even figure out they're troll posts, and keep it moving. I'm like,
Boy, you had me.
Why not do that? Why go all the way here and try to defame me in front of my peers? When again, you could have just told me that privately. I'm saying this a lot because I'm still wrapping my head around why he wouldn't do that. I go, well, you could have stopped at the I don't like you part, because I'm not gonna lie. Once I see someone telling me I don't like you and I can't figure out why they don't like me, I haven't done any harm to this person. Why would they have an issue with me and not like me? Once I realize that's the type of person I'm dealing with, a hater, I already have a foot out the door. Unless I'm gonna see certain change and you're gonna try to basically salvage your case, yeah, you're just a hater, bro. I'll just put a stamp on you there and just walk off. Like, that's it. You're not interesting. You're just a hater, bro. I go, shame. I kind of liked you, no homo, which is true. He goes, I didn't ignore your message. I'm at fucking work and you wanted me to join you on call on your stream to make content out of me. Okay. I would really like to point out the Saint Tontas situation. I don't know if you guys can remember that, but Saint Tontas had his ego very much so hurt because he believed that what he was doing is right, and his intent was misunderstood by the people of the community. And he had a lot of anger and a lot of backlash from that. So what I did in that situation, me and Arto, you can go and fact check me on that. First of all, I made no video on the Saint Tontas situation. None. I don't do drama stuff and talk to creators to farm drama. If it's worth talking about, I will. But if it's something that has something to do directly with a creator that just made a mistake, why would I do that? I already had an even juicier drama, but I didn't make any content out of it. Even though I had everything, I had all the materials. I could literally backstab St. Tontas if I'm a piece of shit. I could just backstab him and go, look at this guy. I did not. So why are you trying to make me a bad guy here? Like, I'm gonna make content out of you. What would you even assume that I would want to make content out of you specifically? I mean, nice ego, I respect it, but still though, what about mine? Why do you think I will deem you worthy to be on my channel? Goes both ways, little bro. Like, are you that retarded that you would think I would be okay with you taking my troll Twitter post and trying to turn it into drama and make me look like a bad guy because you're showing shit all out of context? Now, in the stream, I went step by step by step on everything that was being said and done. So I have no idea what he was trying to say here. I'm not gonna lie. I guess he said some stuff that made sense to him, but where I'm sitting, I'm like, I don't know. I guess he just wanted to call me retarded. Sure, we'll take it. Like, all you do is try to turn people's shit into drama. Like what? Like you even were commenting on Pink and Tech's business when it was so personal. It literally had nothing to do with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I was waiting for this one, and a lot of people had certain issues with me talking about that on stream. So let me clear this out once and for all. That was a mistake on my part. I did not understand that there were certain lines you cannot cross with people that you're acquainted with as a creator. I'm new to this. I'm learning from trial and error. I don't have much mentorship. Most motherfuckers are busy that give me the time of day and try to show me things and tips on how to better navigate being a creator. So I was not aware of the lines because where I was sitting, if something is on Twitter, as in public, I would assume I can speculate, the term is speculating, without claiming that it's factual. I am making sure that everybody understands that it's speculation and I can talk about smoke. Okay, I'm not saying there's a fire, I'm just talking about the smoke. What type of smoke is it? How does it smell like? I want to talk about that. I didn't see any problem with that, but it turns out there was, and I learned from that, and I talked to Techie about it. He called me out on that. I learned from that, and it bygones be bygones, and we keeping it moving, not too deep. And he over here on YouTube, I apologize, Tech. I'm not gonna, now that I think about it, it is a little weird. But obviously when it comes to Ditto, things are not the same as with Mew. So I answered to that. First of all, why would I need to do that? I got plenty of content and things I can do. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've watched my streams, if you watch sometimes even me reacting, you can see the amount of tabs open. I literally cannot keep up with how much content I literally can do. I'm not limited to the type of content I can do. He as a person is not interesting to me. What was interesting to me is the type of interaction that was being thrown around. Just because I react to a certain situation doesn't mean I'm interested in the people involved, but more so the interaction itself is what's interesting to me. I hope that makes some sense. I don't like to cause people problems. I will send the situation and spend ample time dissecting it and the whole thing to see what we can learn from X or Y situation, which is typically what we do here. I called you to get clarification because I believe that you were firing back at people, hence my retweet. So I told him exactly what the hell I was thinking. You are trying to paint me into something I'm not, which he was. And I don't appreciate that. So I will refrain from talking about you in the future. We cool. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's where it ended. I thought that's it. We can wash our hands off this and we can let bygones be bygones and move on. I'm not interested in someone that doesn't like me for no clear reason. He's just a hater, so why am I talking about this? Because this man took this a step further and tried to copyright strike one of my videos without even telling me to private it or something like that. Come to me privately and hash it out. Because he was so angry that he couldn't get the reaction he wanted. That didn't happen. Things didn't go according to plan. So I had to take my anger out in another way. And this is the way he chose. I would like to point out, ladies and gentlemen, that the video in question was posted basically a month and a week ago prior to this event we've had, and there was no problem with it whatsoever. I have a hard time believing that he was not aware of this video's existence, because this is literally on YouTube, which is more public than Twitch, because when something was said about him on Twitch, he was immediately alerted, which gives me a hard time believing that he was not aware of this video's existence for a month and a week. Keep this in mind as we proceed, please. This is a YouTube copyright infringement notice. Not familiar with these, and a lot of creator friends I've tried to reach out to get what the hell is this aren't really familiar with what the hell this is, but from what I've gathered, it's basically the interaction that the creator that tried to strike you and YouTube had. Basically, YouTube comes to you and goes, hey, this guy has it out for you, right? He tried to get you canceled, but we told him, oh, yeah, nah, this guy is kind of cool, but we just wanted to let you know, yeah, this guy has it out for you. That's basically what I've gathered. So it goes as follows. Hello, we received the copyright infringement notification below regarding your video. We believe your content is protected by fair use, fair dealing, or similar exception to copyright protection. We are writing to let you know we do not plan to remove your videos at this time. You have control over the availability of videos on your channel, including the ability to delete them if you choose. Please be advised that it is possible the copyright owner will approach you directly to request removal or take other action. Now, you would assume that that's what should have happened first, not after this. So is he gonna approach me directly? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be happening anytime soon. Thank you for submitting a copyright takedown request. Here's the information you gave us. Copyright owner name, Legions Gaming. I'm not gonna dox bro, full legal name, all that. I know his name now. Nice to meet you, by the way. But yeah, this is basically just to show that it was indeed him. It goes further. Hi, Legions Gaming. Thank you for your removal request. We reviewed your request and need some more information from you before we can proceed. This is basically YouTube not convinced too much with the thing he showed them, and basically they want more information. Maybe there's some things they're not seeing, so they ask the guy that told them to take down the video, please give us some more stuff so that we can act exactly how you want us to act. As you can see here, this is on September 14th, which is the exact same date as when everything happened, right? This was on 6:43 p.m. Is there a way to know the hour? Unfortunately, we cannot know the hour. I'm pretty sure it was right after that happened. So basically, bro didn't even sleep on it. Bro immediately acted. Like, bro went for blood immediately. Like, he didn't even sit down and think for a second. It goes to show the amount of hate he harbored for me, all because I would assume I tried to vouch for a kid whose father had cancer, who worked for him, who he thought did a good job, and I just thought he would actually give him another shot and just, you know, just be more patient with him. All I asked for is like to just, can you just be please patient with him? Like, do me a favor if you want. I'll return the favor someday. You know, I'm just vouching for the kid. I like that kid. I think he's a good dude. How dare I do that? So he goes, the person reacted to my entire video without my permission, all while talking bad about me the entire time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll invite you to go watch the full thing. Please let me know if there's anything I badmouthed him about. If I remember correctly, I even called him a good dude multiple times on the video.
I was one of the few people that was like actually DMing him and being like, holy fucking shit, what's going on? You right now is...
Legion is a good dude, man.
I don't want to spread toxicity. I want to spread positivity, and I don't want to...
Legion is a good dude. I'll keep saying that. Legion is a damn good dude. He is. I've always liked the vibe about this guy. He was the first ever creator I reached out to. First ever. And he responded. He was very honest. I like this guy. I really do.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
Because that was the vibe he gave to me. When I'm reacting, I'm honest. I literally say what's on my head. I'm not really seeing what you're trying to say there, little bro. Let's continue. And didn't even credit my video at all in the comments or description. This is a fault of mine. I'm pretty sure a lot of React content creators can relate. Sometimes you get lost in the sauce and you forget to add the link to the original video, which is completely fine. It happens. I forget it a lot, and I'm trying to remember and work on it. It's not a must on YouTube. As you see, YouTube has no issue with me not linking the shit, but it is good behavior to do that, and I'm trying to do that. If you go back to my older videos, you'll find that some videos have the link, some don't. That's just when I forget, and at some point I just completely forgot because basically I typically just storm everything. Typically I'm just always foggy, I'm always busy, but I'm not making excuses. I should be having the link in the description every time I make a video. That is a mistake on my part. That's on me. That's on me. He continues, they added no value. It is not fair use whatsoever. They simply sat there and watched my video and made content out of it for free without putting any work into it and stealing my content to upload on their own channel.
What I don't understand is this.
What is that? Oh shit, what is that?
Yeah, YouTube proceeds to respond to this magnificent reason as to why they should take down my video. Hi Legions Gaming, thank you for your response. We reviewed it and provided updates below. Request decline.
Where is my copyright strike?
I declined it.
Declined. Oh no, what happened, man? I thought React content was just lazy and bad and stuff. You know, the very thing you do, the very thing you have a paywall for. I thought it was all bad, man. I guess Papa YouTube doesn't have a problem with it. So can it be that it's actually good content on YouTube that people do that YouTube is fine with? If we go by your logic, both of these channels should not exist. No one should care about your Patreon. What are you trying to say exactly? What kind of level of hypocrisy is this? And his hypocrisy doesn't just end on the reacting part, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to remind you of a certain video. He goes, drama, drama, drama. He basically goes, everybody that does drama video is not a good content creator. Drama is not where it's at. I hate it. Everybody should just stop doing that.
We're supposed to be, quote unquote, friends, right? All of us in the space, a lot of us in the space, right? And what I saw happen to EO was absolutely ridiculous. It was like sharks in blood-infested water. They smelled blood and they fucking went in. They didn't give a fuck how EO felt or anything. They didn't ask him. They didn't DM him shit. I feel like I was one of the few people that was like actually DMing him and being like, holy fucking shit, what's going on to you right now is ridiculous. This should not be happening. I was really pissed off at the EO shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be entertaining 24/7 on stream by shitting on other people, right? Like, I just don't want to do that. It doesn't sound fun to me. It's not my kind of content. I don't like watching that kind of content. I don't want to make that kind of content.
So what is this? What happened here, man? The first big drama that happened after that, he was the first one to upload a 2-hour react. The very thing he has an issue with that he tried to take my channel down for. He made a 2-hour react to Mr. Pokey's video. Hey, yo, Mr. Pokey, you should copyright strike him, man. You're getting your content stolen, man. Mr. Pokey is just sweet, man. He's not based like Legion. He's not copyright striking people for React content, man. You have literally proven that you are nothing more than a hypocrite and a big baby. Like, oh my God, you got your feelings hurt just this much when someone like Tectone could have actually had an even bigger reaction, because technically I did something worse to him than what I did to you. That thing, of course, being I just called him stupid over him saying stupid stuff over on Twitch stream. I mean, it's just okay, I'm still trying to wrap my brain around that, I'm not gonna lie. So you thought that was enough of a reason to come after me and try to take down my video, a video where I called you a good dude multiple times. Why are you here trying to take me down for something like this? I don't understand. Is your PP so small that your level of insecurity is so high that you can't fathom someone talking and seeing fault and wrong in what you do? Is that it? I would like to applaud Team YouTube for going over this very fairly and seeing through the hypocrisy of this man and basically seeing that he was nothing more than an emotional big baby. What made you think you had the right to take down my stuff that obeys fair use while you're literally also doing the very same thing? Had you come to me privately, none of this would have happened. None of this would have happened. If you had just come to me privately, man to man, none of this would have happened. But you just had to go and maliciously try to harm me, even though it is undeserved. Your reaction to someone bumping into your car is burning their house. What's wrong with you, big baby? Do you need your diapers changed? Because your level of insecurity is so high that you just have to take something as small as what happened between us and escalate it to trying to come after me, smear my reputation, and destroy my channel. Wow. I gotta ask around the bitches that had you. I know they didn't feel shit. Man, there's gonna be no noise complaint coming your way if you get a bitch over, that's for sure. We're sleeping well with you as a neighbor, man. We're sleeping very well. And you just exposed yourself like the little baby that you are, because that's just who you are. You're just pathetic. You're just below me. You just try to talk shit in front of my peers and then come after my channel. Kinda that slide. The hypocrisy, dude, the hypocrisy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did I deserve this? Maybe I did. Let us know, ladies and gentlemen. Was this a crash out? I guess we'll let our man Blaze decide if it deserves the stamp of a crash out or not. Wow.